All right. Hello, welcome back, 5 Minute Trader. I've got an idea today that I think will be interesting for you. Coming into the 4th of July holiday, what way to spend it, but with fireworks and sugar, ice cream, and candy. So with that lead in, I want to talk a little bit about a pairs trade. Pairs trade usually means you're kind of you've got one, you may be short the Nasdaq and long the S&P, but this one is a little bit different spin. We were talking about sugar last week, and I want to throw this out here. The sugar chart we talked yesterday even is hitting another new year low. So this is a yearly chart. You're looking back, going back to let's see, 2000 and this is 13. No, wait. 15, excuse me. So a couple of years. This is a 2-year chart. We're hitting a new low, as you can see in sugar. We talked about this right here. We're at that new low, that low that we saw early, this is early 2016. So we've come full circle. We went from 12 up to 24, and now we're back to 12. Man, if you're in the sugar business, it's violent right now, very violent. And I would say that we talked about sugar on its own as a trade idea earlier, but here's a way that you could hedge that if you're not involved, and that would be to buy sugar, which has been getting killed here, and still could go lower. You can see the $10 area was the 15 low, and anyways, it could go down there. But to pair that with a short sale of McDonald's, yes, Mickey D's into the 4th of July. Look at this chart. Hadn't looked at it in a while. Trading $153. Again, I love the idea of buying some puts on McDonald's 6 months out and buying some calls, maybe the $10 strike or a little bit lower, in the money on sugar. Folks, it's the perfect time. This thing's going higher and higher, and sugar is going lower and lower. You can layer into both trades, short McDonald's as it goes higher or as it goes lower, but start here against the sugar long and put them on as a trade together. So when you say it's a pairs trade, that means you're buying them together. And you would take them off also together if the premise of the trade is that as McDonald's goes down, sugar will go up. So it's an interesting idea, I think. It's one that I would consider putting on, and you can do it in a number of ways. We talked about Amazon in the past 5-Minute Trader, how looking at it at $1,000 would pay off very nicely in the next few weeks, we felt, and it's already started to come in if you've been involved. If you sold it near 1,000 yesterday, wanted to point that out. Did trade down to 976 or so. I think it's got more downside still to go, a lot more downside. So put some puts on, in the money, out of the money. You can roll out different strategies on the McDonald's the same way that we were talking about with Amazon. And again, that chart just looks ready and prime, if you will, to short the Big Mac. So trading 154.17, as you can see here, it's been as high as 156 almost. So take a stab here. I like selling it outright, and I like selling calls above, out of the money market. 160, something like that. I don't mind being put some stock short. This is just it's gotten very, very expensive. So looking for a pullback at least at 128, if not the top of value, which is 120, and point of control is way back here to $97. So it all depends on your time frame, but I think this one has a lot of opportunity. So short McDonald's and buy sugar futures against that. Okay. It's a pairs trade. You want to put them on together, and you want to take them off together. So consider that for the next, a swing trade there. A really good idea. You don't have to be perfect in timing. This way, also with a pair trade, you can sell as it goes higher. You can buy sugar as it goes lower without it being completely, hopefully, naked against you. So that's it. Have a great day. Have a great 4th of July holiday. Be careful out there. And as always, 5-Minute Trader is here to help you learn with ideas like this. Think out of the box a little bit differently in a short time every day. Earn while you learn, and have yourself a great day today.